Hey TFacts fam, welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the latest gossip and unforgettable moments from Bachelor Nation. Get ready because today we have 3 juicy stories that you won't want to miss. First up, we have a heart-stopping moment involving former Bachelorette Becca Kufrin. She recently ended up in a scary car accident while her young son was in the car. What happened and how is Becca coping? Let's find out. Next, it's all about the Golden Bachelorette. Pascal Ibgui was seen storming off the set after a heated moment during the Fantasy Suites episode. What led to this explosive confrontation and how is it affecting his journey for love? Stay tuned for the details. And finally, we wrap up with Pascal's emotional response to his split with Joan Vassos. Following their on-screen drama, he breaks his silence, and you won't believe what he had to say. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite reality stars. Now let's get started. First up, we have a heart-stopping moment involving former Bachelorette Becca Kufrin. This week, the beloved reality star found herself living a parent's worst nightmare when she was involved in a scary car accident. To make matters even more concerning, her young son, Benny, was in the car with her at the time of the incident. Becca has been busy lately sharing her exciting home renovation journey with her husband, Thomas Jacobs. The couple recently moved a beautiful new home in San Diego and was in the process of transporting belongings when the accident occurred. Feeling flustered and emotional, Becca took to her Instagram story to share the news with her fans, providing a candid glimpse into her experience. In the emotional video, filmed in what appeared to be a closet, Becca conveyed her shock and disbelief over the incident without going into detail about what happened during the crash. Fortunately, she assured everyone that both she and Benny were okay. Reflecting on her feelings, Becca admitted that she was frazzled by the whole experience. She humorously concluded her video by mentioning that after such a stressful week, she might need a margarita. For those wondering about Becca's social media presence, she hinted that she might be taking a break in the wake of the accident. We're all just relieved to hear that everyone involved in the crash escaped injury. As a little backstory, Becca and Thomas welcomed little Benny in September 2023, and they tied the knot shortly after. Despite the couple not being as visible in the Bachelor Nation franchise these days, they have expressed interest in returning to reality TV. Specifically, they would love to star in a home renovation show together. We love seeing them navigate this exciting new chapter in their lives. Stay tuned for more updates on Becca and her family. Next, let's dive into an intense moment from the Golden Bachelorette. In the latest episode, Pascal Ibgui created quite a stir when he stormed off the set during a heated confrontation. This drama unfolded during the highly anticipated Fantasy Suites episode, and fans are eager to discover what led him to such a breaking point. The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos, has been narrowing down her selection of suitors, and now she's down to her top 3 contenders: Chalk Chapel, Guy Ganser, and Pascal himself. But it seems that not everyone is handling the pressure well. In a teaser released ahead of the episode, viewers caught a glimpse of Pascal visibly upset, directing his frustration at the camera crew as he ordered them to go away. During the high-pressure Fantasy Suites segment, tensions ran high as Pascal expressed concern for Joan, stating that he knows she is not okay. This was a crucial moment as viewers could sense the emotional weight of the situation unraveling on screen. In a confessional, he candidly admitted, "No, I'm not okay," indicating just how difficult things were for him. As fans of the show joined the conversation online, some labeled Pascal as too high maintenance, sparking debates about his attitude and whether he was truly ready for commitment that the show entails. While some praised him, others expressed concern that he might be more focused on himself than on building a connection with Joan. For Joan, the experience has not been easy. Earlier in the season, she made the controversial decision to take sex off the table during the Fantasy Suites, wanting to prioritize emotional intimacy instead. This decision has fueled discussion among fans as Joan has defended her choice, stating that she wanted to have meaningful conversations away from the cameras. The fallout from this dramatic turn of events left fans wondering what will happen next for Joan and Pascal. As the dust settles, we're left with a cliffhanger. Will they overcome this tension, or will it signal the end of their journey together? Fans are eagerly awaiting the next episode to find out. Stay tuned for more updates on this roller coaster romance. And finally, we shift our focus back past Pascal Ibgui as he opens up about his emotional split with Joan Vassos after their tumultuous journey on the Golden Bachelorette. Following the explosive confrontation that aired in the latest episode, Pascal has taken the time to reflect on what went down and why things ended the way they did. In a candid interview with Glamour magazine, Pascal revealed that the breakup was hard for him to witness. He stated there is no good way to end a relationship. There is no word you could use to make her feel better. His honesty about the emotional toll it took on both of them adds a poignant layer to their story, as fans had been rooting for their connection. Pascal explained that the root of the tension stemmed from feeling trapped during a traditional Tahitian bonding ceremony. He confessed, "I freaked out, I felt trapped, and I got scared," which offers insight into his mindset during the show. It's clear that emotions were running high, and Pascal admits that he was struggling to let his guard down. One of the heart-wrenching moments was when Joan expressed her feelings of unworthiness, stating, "I'm maybe not worthy to be loved." Pascal clarified that this was never his intention. He emphasized that he wanted to convey that he was simply not in the place she needed him to be, saying, "I'm sorry if I missold her or misinterpret myself, but I told her from the beginning that I was guarded and it was going to take me time to bring down my wall." Pascal also touched on the logistical challenges of their potential relationship, noting that he wants a partner on a daily basis, which made him hesitant to fully invest his time with Joan, who lives several hours away in Washington, D.C. As they navigate their broken connection, the show will continue to reveal more about the dynamics between Joan and her remaining suitors, Chalk Chapel and Guy Janzert, who are still in the running for her heart. As the season progresses, fans are left eagerly awaiting what lies ahead for both Pascal and Joan. With emotions still raw and unresolved feelings lingering in the air, will either of them find closure, or will their paths cross again in a way they both least expect? Stay tuned for more updates on this captivating love story.